sir.
Hi,
My name is Aisha. So kindly introduce yourself.
my name is Naman Malhotra.
Like you are working or you are having a business.
I'm working. I'm in cybersecurity,
Yeah.
and I'm working with Deloitte right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So, like you belongs to Gwalior, born and brought up in Gwalior.
I am born in Gwalior,
Yeah.
and I'm brought up in Udaipur, Rajasthan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, from which place in Gwalior you belongs to?
I belong to Shinde ki Chhavni
Yeah.
in Gwalior. My parental home is there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you said that your parental home in Shinde ki Chhavni. So, what comes in your mind to shift from Shinde ki Chhavni to here in Garden City, because this Garden City is outside from the city.
Yeah.
So, what comes in your mind to get a property outside the city? What's in your mind that time?
Being honest, the biggest reason is more on investment side.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a good investment.
Mm.
And not only me, my family members have purchased did some investments. And our, like in the past also, we have done the real estate purchase by Neoteric only. And after analysis, we realized this is a good investment. And being not living here in Gwalior as per se, we also are aware that the service and everything was quite good.
Yeah.
And of course there was a trust in that way.
Yes.
And because of that, the biggest reason was to go and purchase like this property, because I felt it's a good one to invest for myself.
Yeah. So while on a hunting mission, like to get a property, you must have encountered some other projects also in the Gwalior. So I want to know for my viewers that what are the things, what are the USP of Neoteric you find attractive? Yeah.
I think in that way, my first answer will be, which I said it previously, was more on trust factor. The second thing was the deliverables, like what was committed, and our past purchases as well. Like the commitment to show like what if you are telling us like this, within this particular time period that will be delivered. So personally for me, I felt it was done efficiently. For the rest of the builders, which we saw initially, that thing was not there.
Yeah.
And that actually gives a good boost to your confidence, because that's a good amount from our own hard work. We are trying to pay the amount. And of course, that thing was the major, I will say, primary reason was that. And the secondary was more on the communication, which was because I will say, being an NRI, it's very important for me to be aware about what is happening about the property. I will say that. And in that way, I also felt communication was quite clear. Whether it will be the development which is happening to the land or the property, or in terms of the transactions. So that was very clear, and I really appreciate that. And like combination of these small things, actually for me it matters a lot to go for this property. Yeah.
Like Neoteric, you find Neoteric, if you compare Neoteric with other projects, you find a little expensive, I must say. So if it is expensive, still you invest in the Neoteric.
Yeah, because the reason is there you can't buy, like if you give me a cheaper one also, or might be the equal one also, but there is no commitment, then there is no point.
Yeah.
Right? So the biggest point is to assure yourself that what I'm going to do is going to give me good returns. I'm being honest right now.
Yeah.
So even though it is a little expensive, but I know it's going to give me good value in return in future. So I will say it's okay, because at the end of the day, you're assured what you're buying is going to be a good one, rather than you go for a cheaper or might be equivalent of that, but there is some tweaks, tension, and you're baffled like what will happen, or if not it worked out. At least there is an assurance. You are happy, and you know the people you are dealing with are trustworthy, and there is no cause for trust. So I will say, because of this, personally for me, I work like that. Even it is like little bit expensive, go for it, because at the end of the day you need some confidence about your money and where you're investing.
Yeah.
Or either if you want to live in, it's a good place. Actually, it's a good place. That's why I'm investing here.
Yeah.
And even if just for the investment purpose you want to do, I will say again, communications and transactions and the facilities and everything. That's why that was the main reason I went for this one. Yeah.
If you like recommend this Neoteric to your friends and family, so what are the things which you can say to your family that this is the USP that you must invest in the Neoteric?
I don't need to convince my family, because right now in my family,
They are already convinced.
I'm not saying distant relatives, my immediate family members have this property.
Okay.
And they convinced me to buy this one. So within my family only we have 3 people who have already had this plot here.
Great.
And so that's what, like, if my family members are okay,
Then I am okay.
and I am okay, and my cousins have also purchased here.
Okay.
So it was more of a word of mouth,
Uh-huh.
not even like we went to some website or something. And it's not like word of mouth. Also, like, I analyzed myself as well as per my thinking and methodology, and I was convinced. And that's why I went for this one. For my friends, I will say they can see how I invested.
Yeah.
And I hope how it will work out for me. I touch wood. I hope it works out well. And I will just tell them, have a visit, see if you like it, good. Check out the experience. And if you feel great, I will say should go for it. Yeah.
Like from your words, I can have a conclusion that you are satisfied.
Okay, yes, I am.
Yeah. So if I want from you a feedback, and you can rate our Neoteric services from 1 to 10, so what will be your rating?
Currently, I will say definitely it's a 10. Because for me, honestly, I have not visited this property like every month or something.
Yes.
Like, but whenever I have come over here or something, I always felt something. Next step is already what was being promised.
It's already done.
It's not like it's happening. It's done.
Already done.
For me, if some commitment is there, if you are telling me point A will be covered by this next year or by this month, and if you come after some point of time, you see that was done.
It's already done.
Otherwise it's an issue for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. Which I found it was not happening for my friends who have invested, or as you asked, the
other projects. Yeah.
And I'm happy that I didn't invest in that one.
Yeah.
Because still, what they have promised, it's far away what like they have told me in past.
Yeah.
But here, what I've invested in the first day until now, I think even this place, I was where we are doing an interview, I was like, it will be done by some particular time period. I don't remember the month, but I can see it is there right now.
Yeah.
So that again gave me an assurance that it is going on and on and on. Yeah. And I hope it finishes well in everything. Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank
Same
you
here.
so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.